What's up, y'all? We back again with another video. We just recorded this podcast like 7 hours ago, like a full podcast, but we felt the need to come back on here to do some Game 6 reactions. It's going to be dropping tonight because Denver is up 23 points right now on Phoenix in Game 6, elimination game. Both Kevin Durant and Devin Booker are playing very, very bad, and it looks like the end of the Sun season. Also, earlier, the Celtics and Sixers played as well, and that was an exciting game. Jason Tatum started off pretty bad and then turned up in the fourth quarter to get the win over the Sixers. So that series is going 7. I want to get y'all general reactions to the games, predictions for Game 7, all of that. Starting with the Celtics and Sixers.
Sixers was just pretty disappointing. I don't know. They just completely fumbled the bag. Jason Tatum scored 16 points in the fourth quarter. I think he had 19 for the game. So before the fourth quarter, he went into the fourth quarter having 3 points. The Sixers had the perfect chance to just stomp on their necks in their season, but they didn't. So now going into Game 7, I'm not very confident that the Sixers can win that game. I think you just gave the Celtics all the confidence in the world. How do you not close out a Celtics team when Jason Tatum is just playing so fucking horrendous? I don't know. I feel like Joel Embiid could have had a way better game. I don't know. You're the MVP. You got to take over that game. I don't know. So Sixers season is over, bro. Zay, Sixers and 6. Sixers, your streak of just correct guesses is fucking over.
Well, if the
Past
76ers
game,
still win, I'm still counting that because they won an extra game. So
their 76ers are not winning. They could
I
have closed it out at their home arena, and they
let's,
didn't.
let's bet.
And
Let's
Jason
both
Tatum
bet
played
$100
terrible.
on Price
Jaylen Brown,
on FanDuel.
I'm not betting money.
Oh, okay, so
To
you're
me.
not
Wait,
confident in Celtics.
so Zay, I just want to know.
Let me hop
Like,
in quick. Can I hop in quick?
go ahead, bro.
I was just gonna say, like, I'm sorry, like, this is the perfect time, like what Jay just said, like, I don't have confidence, I guess, because like literally they were like, Philly was given this game on a silver platter. You get the game, you get to be at home, your whole team's healthy. Tatum scores 3 points before the fourth quarter. Like, you have everything given to you. Their number one guy is not scoring. You could have done whatever you want. You're at home. You have all the momentum with you. You just won in Boston. Like, the fact you couldn't close out that game, I don't know. I had Boston winning in 7. When we talked about it earlier on today in the pod. I still think Boston wins in 7. I don't know. Philly.
Nobody on the Celtics particularly played well, bro.
Okay, but here's my thing. Like, I don't know. I feel like, especially in the playoffs, each game is like a new start. I don't think, like, I get what y'all are saying, like, oh, like, they had a chance, but they also just still have a chance. It's still 48 minutes to go whenever they play their next game. I think the 76ers are a better team and are going to beat them. Like, I don't think this game is like, if this is the reason why you're not picking them. Like, Max, you already said, I know you already said you have the Celtics in 7, but I feel like if you're picking this game to why the Celtics are going to win, I can't agree with you. So I'm going to stick with my original pick, which I think the 76ers with Harden. I think Harden's going to have a good game. I think Embiid is going to have a good game. And I think they're going to win.
If you can't beat a team, go to.
I just want to know. I got a couple questions for Zay because he's the only person that's picking the Sixers to win a series. First of all, how are they a better team? How?
You're right. The Celtics have more depth. I think that the two star players for the 76ers are better. My fault. That's what I meant to say.
That's not true.
Embiid is better.
Jason Tatum is not better. Jason Tatum is not. That's not how it works, though. It's like
I'm not saying it's not how it works, but it's a game 7. Is that not what it's going to come down to? Is how your star players perform? I think the 76ers 2-star players are going to perform better than the Celtics.
Okay. Let's talk about Embiid's track record in Game 7s. Let's talk about James Harden's track record in Game 7s. It's pretty bad. Am I lying?
You're right.
Okay, then. I'm looking for where this confidence comes from. Because
you guys are talking a lot of things. I don't just like the Celtics are a more adept team. They have the momentum. They're going to be at home. I just think that Embiid and Harden have better games.
You don't think it's alarming that you can't beat a fucking Jason Tatum?
I understand they could have won this game, but y'all said the same thing when they
Jaylen Brown
like beat the 76ers by like 40. You're talking about, oh, you said this and this. Then they came back the next game and they won. So I just don't care that they lost this game. I'm sorry.
Their two stars had a combined score of 36 points.
Okay, they had a bad game and they barely lost. Okay, so when they have
he's talking about the Celtics. He's talking about the Celtics, right? Aren't you talking about the Celtics?
Wait.
Yeah, I'm talking
What are we
about the
talking about
Celtics. I'm
right now?
saying Jason Tatum, and Jaylen Brown. I think Jason Tatum had 19, Jaylen Brown had 17.
But
Your two
it's not
stars
like
didn't give you
Embiid and Harden
anything.
had great games either, though.
But that's
But
what
I'm
Harden has showed throughout this playoffs and his career in the playoffs. He has stinkers a lot.
All right, he
He's
had
not
a
efficient
stinker
in the
today,
playoffs.
and they lost by 9 points. Y'all talking about Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown had a combined 36. Harden was 4 for 16. They lost by
And
9.
he's
So
done
if he
that.
doesn't
He's done
go
that a couple
4
of
for
times this playoffs.
16, he doesn't go 4 for 16 games, and they're going to win the game. Literally.
Okay, so that's not how it's going to work because first of all, I don't think Jason Tatum is going to play that bad again. I don't think Jaylen Brown's going to be.
I don't think Harden's going to play
You
that
can
bad.
really say that. You can really say that about anybody, though.
No, not to mention though, this is in Boston. This is in
The
Boston,
same
bro.
place
This is
that
in Boston.
Harden dropped 45 in game 1.
Bro, that's fine. This is game 7 in Boston. We've seen Jason Tatum step up in game 7. We've seen Jaylen Brown step up in game 7. When they blew out
Game
Milwaukee,
1 is way different from game 7.
Exactly.
I'm just saying,
And
you saying in Boston doesn't move me.
Their track record in bro, last time Embiid was in a game 7, I believe it was against Atlanta. What he have? He had 8 turnovers in that game when they lost to Ben Simmons, and he was very bad that entire series. This series he's been inefficient. And in a game today, game 6, he took one shot in the last 5 minutes. He was not assertive at all. He kept passing the ball to PJ Tucker, who was wide open.
That's not an MVP. That's not an MVP type performance. I needed Embiid to take over the game. I needed him to win the game for the Sixers. And he didn't.
I don't see Embiid and Harden letting himself lose this game. You guys can. I'm not agreeing. None of
what
you
evidence though?
Are bad points, or are you?
You making a point? You making a pick off vibes. You making a pick off vibes. I know what you're saying, bro. That's what you're telling me.
So we're hold on.
No, that's fine. No, Zay, that's fine. That's fine.
Time out. Zay, we had this whole conversation earlier on today. Me and Jade were picking off vibes, and Latif was making fun of us for picking off vibes.
It's not
we talked about that all today.
You can take this stats every single time you want, and that's. But I just don't think Embiid and Harden are gonna let them lose. I mean, go let them lose.
Caught a
vibe. No, Zay, that's fine. I can't.
That's what I'm saying. You guys are not making bad points. The Celtics are at home. They have more depth. Tatum is probably not gonna have that bad of a game. Embiid and Harden.
I feel like Tatum's still gonna be shit.
Huh?
No, he's not.
I feel like Tatum's still gonna be shit.
I mean,
yes.
He's missing.
But he's probably gonna have one good quarter, and that might be all they need. Besides the point, you guys are not. I'm not disagreeing. That's why you guys are saying you guys are trying to convince me to your side.
How many layups did Tatum airball today?
Huh?
He didn't. I mean, he missed a lot of layups. But let's harp on this point. The fact that Tatum has such a bad game, they were in the game throughout the entire game. Bro, they're just a better team than them. That's what's going to be the reason they're going to win in game 7. They are a deeper team. DeAnthony Melton did not give you anything. PJ Tucker hit a couple threes.
I just watched it, man. I guess. And I think the 76ers are going to win.
But Tyrese Maxey was very good today, and they still lost. You know what I'm saying? Tyrese Maxey was the best player on the floor for them today. He was better than Embiid. He was better than Harden. And
I don't think that happened in game 7.
Bro, I feel like Embiid can have a very good game, which he has not had one in this series. He has not had a very good game this entire series. The games he had, he got to the line. He's very inefficient from the floor. And also, we never act like Joel Embiid is not injured. He is injured, and that's gonna give him an excuse, but it's still not gonna take from the fact the way that they're gonna lose the series. And then B, it's still gonna be a playoff fraud, and he's gonna be a playoff dropper that has not made it to the conference finals as an MVP yet. And so that's gonna still be looking bad on his resume. And until he gets to the conference finals, I can't have him as a top.
Yeah, we're gonna have to have a lot of awkward conversations.
We're gonna have to have a lot of tough conversations about Embiid. I'm so ready to have that conversation about Harden because in the playoff he's a dropper. I don't care what nobody says. He's not like that. Huh? That's cap.
That's cap.
Bro, he's literally in the first 6 games. He had one amazing game. Game 1 he was amazing. Game 2 and 3.
He had 2.
Yeah, no, I was about to get to it. Game 1 he had an amazing game, 45 points. Game 2, dog shit. Game 3, dog shit. Game 4, he had 40 again. But then games following that, he was bad again. He's not that, bro. He's inconsistent. Even back to his years in Houston, he choked in that San Antonio series. People love to say, "Oh, he pushed the Warriors 7." He was so inefficient in them series. It was so crazy. He's not.
It doesn't matter. That doesn't matter in the
playoffs. You can't use inefficiency all the time in playoffs. So that's
good. I'm not taking that.
How many times has he choked? How many times has he choked?
If you get
Allen Iverson was inefficient, nigga.
If you get the shot, if you get the win,
it is the same thing. It is the same thing, nigga. What are you talking about? How was that different? Teef, how was that different? Are you gonna say because he's on the offense?
The Rockets had some of the best role players in the league in Houston. They had some of the best role players in the league in Houston. That's not the same thing. The Sixers did not have some of the best role players in the league. That's not what they had. They had no offensive weapons at all. It was just him. They had defensive weapons. It's not the same thing. Harden had a team built around him with a whole bunch of shooters that he had the ball so long that when they didn't get it, they got cold. And that's why he lost.
Oh, so you're gonna blame him for his shooters missing shots? That is insane, Key, bro. That is hold on.
And also they were up 3-2. They were up 3-2 against the Warriors, and he choked. He played bad in Game 6, and he played bad in Game 7. Are we not gonna forget that? He's played bad, bro. He's choked. He's choked with
Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and Kevin Durant with his starting point guard missing. Like,
no, I'm played bad.
CP3 did go down. That's a big loss.
That's fine. And he was up 11. He was up 11 at halftime in Game 7. What are we talking about? He choked.
Like, that's like me saying LeBron was
that's not fair. That's not fair to bring up.
He choked. He choked in 2015 when he was up 2-1 versus the Warriors. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna hold
that. That's not the same thing. That's not the same thing.
Why not the same thing? Why?
No. Let Max speak.
LeBron balled out. LeBron balled out. He didn't choke. He balled out, boy. Stop playing with me.
Boy.
Don't let that happen again.
Did he not miss like 27 straight threes in that game?
And Harden was a part of that. Harden was a part of that.
But I'm saying he didn't shoot 27. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't just him. Like they lost
to Damian Lillard. He lost to Damian Lillard, bro. He lost to Damian. What are you talking about?
Wait, who?
This man is not good.
Like 2013?
Yeah,
who are you talking about?
His playoff track record is not good. We try to act like it is, and it's not, bro. Is it? Someone tell me it is, because it's not.
No, pushing that Golden State team to 7 is very impressive.
I don't
very impressive.
For some people, yeah.
What do you mean, right?
I don't get how it's I'm sorry. I don't get how it's hurting.
LeBron bitch ass ain't push him to 7.
Bro, first of all, I'm not even gonna address that, but Max,
Not wrong.
So can someone tell me that he has a good playoff legacy? Because he does not. Like, what is he?
I don't know how.
I just feel like him getting injured is definitely like over.
Like the least amount of threes getting hit hurts his legacy.
No, when we look at his numbers,
I'm not saying he has a great track
in the regular season. In the regular season, he averaged like 20. He averaged 30 between 25 and 30. As soon as he gets to the playoffs, it's 21, 22 for averages.
That's actually just not true. I literally just saw a stat about that, like disproving that.
Bro,
let me find.
Bro, I'm about to go look at it right now. I'm about to go look at it right now. Cause y'all be on here lying, bro. Y'all be on here lying, bro.
I'm asking.
Nobody's lying.
Bro, I'm about to look at it, bro. In his playoff career, he averages 22 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. And you tell me that's not.
Yeah, and he also averages 24 points, 5 rebounds, and 7 assists in the regular season. So how's that a big?
That's lower.
That's a 2-point drop off. It's a 2-point drop off.
That's a drop off, bro. The best players of all time, they get better in the playoffs. They get better in the playoffs. He does not. Look at his efficiency. Look at his efficiency.
Wow.
42% from the field. Is that good?
I'm sorry. I don't care about efficiency in the playoffs, bro. I don't. I'm sorry.
You don't care about efficiency. Why?
In the playoffs, no, not really. No.
Let's go. I'm not bad.
Huh?
Let's look at his career stats. Like everything, all of his numbers drop. All of them in the playoffs. He's a playoff dropper. Like when other players get better in the playoffs, he does not. James Harden is not like that, bro. I keep trying to tell y'all, he's not. I don't know why you keep trying to come in his defense, bro. He is not like that. He's a negative playoff performer. He's not. I'm sorry. That's all I got to say about James Harden. Y'all want to move to the Sixers? Nothing but Suns.
We can move on. We can. Game 7. When they win in Game 7.
Let's make a bet.
Sixers are not winning Game 7.
Okay.
Sixers are not winning Game 7.
Let's make a bet, Zay.
How much?
Yeah, make a bet. Make a bet live. Make a bet
20.
live. That's big.
20?
We can do 20. Yeah.
That's it? After all this talk, you guys only put $20 up?
That's
all. That's all. I'm sorry. I thought
20 is pussy shit.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Jaden, you put it.
Zay's been saying 6 and 6.
Hey, mind you.
He's been calling him an idiot.
Jaden has owes me $60, by the way.
Right. I knew you were gonna say that, didn't you?
Anyways,
do it for 60. Do it for 60. Try and get your money back.
Nah, I'm good on that.
I'm just saying, man.
Hey, you locking in for 20, Jay? You locking in for 20?
I gotta get paid.
All right. Nigga
Let's
said,
move on to the. Can I
Ask
talk
around.
about KD now?
Said you had emotion. Asked around. They said you didn't. That's all I say, man.
You were in a babyface Ray concert. And you were in the back, pussy. Fuck out.
No, I wasn't. I was in the front. You're lying.
You were in the back, bro. Calm that
Anyway,
down.
What
Nuggets
are you
Suns,
doing,
bro.
Jade?
Listen,
Yeah, what are
you're
you
still in
doing?
your Bradley bedroom right now, bro.
Fuck.
Bro, anyways,
You go to
Nuggets
Bradley
What are you
Suns.
University. You go to Bradley University.
Nuggets Suns. Nuggets
You went to
Suns.
Bradley University.
Right now, the score is
No.
114-92.
I
General
think
takeaways
it's
Came back.
back.
They
Wait,
came
huh?
back.
Nah, they didn't come back. It's like
Yes,
It's
20
they
not.
did.
Nah,
It's not 30. It's
no,
not
that is-
30.
That's 20 points.
Yeah.
So what are our general takeaways? Y'all surprised? Anything
The
like that? What's
Suns,
next for the
the Clippers would have beat them if Kawhi was healthy. Nuggets are going to the NBA Finals.
Nuggets could.
Oh, so-
Nuggets could go to the NBA Finals. I'm not gonna
Will.
lie.
So y'all just picking
Will.
against the Lakers for what reason now? I just want to know what
First,
are you doing.
no.
Didn't you
No.
just say you were scared of the Nuggets?
I don't.
Right?
No,
like,
no.
How is that a crazy take? What?
I think the
I didn't
Nuggets.
say
I think
that.
the Nuggets. I think the Nuggets can beat the Warriors.
shit.
I think the Nuggets can beat the Warriors.
Oh,
So-
I forgot that the Lakers not even making the conference finals.
Yeah.
I forgot
The
that.
Nuggets can beat the Warriors. So I get the Nuggets going to the finals.
Yeah, I don't think the Warriors match up well for the Nuggets. So.
Yeah.
Right.
I think
okay.
Jokic is a little too much.
I should be trolling.
Did y'all
I'm
have that
trolling tonight,
conversation
okay.
on the last podcast about how blowing this 3-1 lead will affect LeBron's legacy?
No, we didn't.
Like,
'Cause
when
that's
he
not
blows
a
it?
thing. I don't like to talk about stuff that's not happening, so we don't usually talk about random
you
stuff
might
like
as
that.
well just mark it down. I ain't gonna lie.
No. Anyways,
Okay.
What's next for the Suns though? What's next for the Suns in the offseason? What
You gotta
what should they do?
Gotta get it back.
hope Chris Paul retires. That's it.
Yeah.
Try to get his contract off the books. We talked about it.
Y'all call me crazy. Y'all call me crazy when I said the Suns play better without him.
Who called
Okay,
you
well,
crazy?
No,
Who called you
Max
crazy?
was trying to wild me. Max.
Yes. Because I'm sorry, Campaign scoring 7 to 8 from 3. I'm not saying Campaign's the answer. It's the fact that Chris
I didn't
Paul
say he's the answer. I think he's better than Chris Paul.
You think
If it's
Campaign
just-
is better than Chris Paul?
I
if it's a pound for pound, if it's a pound for pound player, no. But Chris Paul's contract is the issue. That's what I'm saying. Like that's the bad part. Campaign can survive because he's not getting paid $30 million next year. So they got to figure out.
If Campaign is your starting point guard, you're not winning anything. I'm sorry.
If
No,
Chris Paul's your
I'm
starting
sorry.
point guard, you're not winning anything.
That's not true.
Yeah, I think Chris Paul could be
Actually,
yeah.
but
37-year-old Chris
think-
Paul, I didn't know that was Jesus. Now my fault. Like,
Let's get back on topic. So what you saying,
that
Max?
is
You
on
think they
topic.
should?
Chris Paul stinks.
They should.
Yeah,
They should.
I think. I mean, in our other
what?
podcast that hasn't come out yet, we talked a lot about DeAndre Ayton and what to do with him. That's the biggest question mark. I think I agree. I think he's overpaid. I don't think he's a bad player, so to speak. I think he's very overpaid, and that's the issue. What, Jaden? What, you making fun of me?
Tell it to fucking Latif. His career is over.
Yeah,
He needs
his
to
career is
retire.
not over. His career is not over. He's
I
not
didn't even say
spiraling
that.
down.
I didn't even
like
say
some
that, bro.
people
But okay.
think. Some people think he's going down a hill and he'll never come back up. Some people think he's Andre Drummond. Yeah, no, I can't get behind. I don't know. I can't get behind it yet. He's too young. We've seen too little of him, but he's shown signs that he can't play. Obviously, in the playoffs.
Actually,
Isn't this like his
said what?
fourth
5
season?
years. 5 years. 5 years.
You said what's it?
This is fifth year.
This is his fifth year in the league, and he's regressing. He's
This is fifth
regressing.
year. I think
5 years
he's
is a small
regressing.
sample size.
5 years is a decent sample, but it's not a lot.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
He's had enough time.
It's not something to say that he's going to spiral downwards for the rest of his
Yeah.
career. Never.
I didn't say spiral
Good
downward, but like
No,
He's
he
a
said
career.
that.
He's like
He
he's
said that.
averaging like
He said
17
that.
and 10 for his career, bro. Like that's
Yeah.
not bad. It's not
I'm
bad.
sorry,
That's
Latif.
cute.
The amount of people who are averaging, the amount of people who got 18 and 10 in the league. There's not very many guys who do get 18 and 10.
Oh,
If you
so
could be,
is DeAndre Ayton one
That's
of the best
literally what
shooters in the league or
Sabonis is doing. That's literally what
Huh?
Sabonis is doing. Just a better passer.
No.
I guess.
Stop, Jaden.
Is
Shut up.
is that not? Is
Sound
that
dumb.
not? Is that not? Is that not? Is
Bro,
that not?
the impact that Sabonis has on the floor and DeAndre Ayton is two different things, and it's completely different.
well, are y'all trying to compare Sabonis and Aiden and say they're
No.
like
That's not what I was
No,
doing.
I don't know what he on. I don't know what Jaden bringing
I
up right
was
there
just
for.
comparing
I'm
stats.
saying,
I was
no.
just
So
comparing
stats.
like
stats.
Max said, oh,
you know, Aiden.
it's only
Aiden was
a few people doing 18 and 10, bro. Like, so is Aiden one of the better centers in the league? Is he?
no.
Is he
No,
top?
I'm saying the money's not. The money's the huh?
Is he top 10?
Let me pull it up and make sure I got 10 centers. I gotta
No,
make sure I'm not
he's
forgetting
not.
anybody.
Let me ask you a question for you.
Aiden's a top 10 center. Aiden's a top 10
Probably
center,
not.
nigga.
Well, centers
If
are
he-
a weak position, so he probably is. He probably is.
No,
Thank you.
But
Not
that
but
doesn't-
not
but being a top 10 center isn't the same thing as being a top 10 point guard. So it kind of like
Thank you.
being a top 10 center is
we
not
probably
the
can
same
name.
thing as
We
being-
probably can name 10
Who?
centers better than DeAndre Ayton.
Zubac is damn near a top 10 center.
Yeah, that's what I'm
No,
saying.
he's
So
not.
him
No,
being
he's
a top
not.
10
See,
center.
that's
Yeah,
what
I
y'all
don't
talking about
agree
right
with
now.
that
What are y'all
one.
talking about? What
What do you
are we
mean?
talking about right now?
Name
No,
10
he's
bro.
not.
Name
Name
10
10
centers.
better than Zubac.
Name
Bro,
10
do y'all
centers
not know
better
who
than
plays?
Zubac.
Yeah.
Jokic.
All right, Brook
Embiid,
Lopez, Jokic,
Embiid,
Embiid.
Bam Adebayo, Jarrett Allen, DeMontis Sabonis, Miles Turner is better than
Some of these niggas gotta be
Nick
fours.
Claxton. Nick Claxton is better. No, none of these guys are fours.
Okay.
Some of these
Jokic-
niggas gotta be
hold on.
fours.
Jokic, Embiid, Bam, Claxton, Jared Allen. I'm taking DeAndre Ayton over Zubac. You can laugh at me, whatever you want.
Wait, can we redo that? Because DeAndre Ayton is
Pat-
top 6.
DeAndre Ayton is
no
top 10.
order. It's no order.
Let's keep
It's
First
no
off,
order.
no.
Just
I'm not making Zubac law. I'm just saying. The
Okay,
center-
keep going.
the
Keep
center
going.
position
What's
is weak.
7? No, hold
Let's
on.
do
I want Mac to finish.
DeAndre
Are
Ayton.
we-
What? No. How many centers in the league are better than DeAndre Ayton?
Bro, we're
Yeah,
talking
I
about
gotta
Zubac,
go.
bro.
Like 7.
We're not talking about Zubac.
Like,
It's not 7.
It's probably like 6. Probably like 6 centers better than
Hold
Ayton.
on, Latif. You'd rather have Rudy Gobert than DeAndre Ayton with contracts
Yes.
involved.
Yes.
With contracts involved.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Contracts
You're
no.
nasty.
Contracts no. But
You're nasty.
contracts no. But
You're
as a
nasty.
player for player, yes or no? Is
I don't
Gobert
know.
better than DeAndre Ayton? Yes,
First off,
he is.
Gobert.
He's
I don't
not-
even.
he's-
I don't even know if Gobert is the fucking defensive talent we thought he was.
Yeah.
He's never been.
That's the only
He's
thing. That's the
never
only.
been. I
That's
don't
the
think
only
he
thing.
ever deserved any of his
That's the
defensive
only
rating.
thing that
Is
fucking
Gobert better
Rudy
than-
Gobert
is
provides.
Is Gobert better than Ayton?
I don't know. That's a
I don't
huge
know.
question mark.
I don't
That is a
know.
big question
Brook
mark for
Lopez is
me.
better. Brook Lopez is better than him.
Brook
who
Lopez is playing. Brook Lopez's role is perfect. Like he has a perfect role.
Is he not better?
Yeah,
is he not better than
I think
DeAndre
Brook
Ayton?
Lopez though. I think Brook Lopez is like low key. Like I'm not gonna say one of the best centers, but he's one of the best plug and play centers. He's one of the best plug
Bro,
and
he
play
just-
centers.
Thank you.
That's a lot
He's
of
in a
teams.
great
He was
system.
third. He was in third in defensive player of the year. What are we
Like,
talking about?
I
right now? He's
think
better than DeAndre Ayton.
Brook Lopez on the Phoenix Suns would be kind of gross. You have him in the pick and roll with CP3, and you have KD and D Book outside. Like that would be
Some niggas benefit off the
You could
system,
really-
though. You got to realize that.
that's cool. I'm just saying, like Brook Lopez. And trust me, yeah, KD is not the defender that Giannis is, and Drew Holiday is not. You know what I mean? Like they don't have a defender like Drew Holiday. But having him in the pick and roll with CP3
Click
would
Capella
be
or
great.
DeAndre Ayton. Real shit.
Stop,
I'm not even
stop,
trolling.
stop.
DeAndre Ayton,
stop,
shut the fuck up.
That's
Shut up.
bad.
You're
That's
stupid.
gross. That's
Bro,
gross.
bro.
You're stupid.
See, this is
Click
funny.
Capella
This is
can,
like
Click Capella can
when
only
you
catch
hate-
lives.
When you
Like,
hate
stop.
on
Kid
someone,
DeAndre Ayton.
when you
Kid
wait,
DeAndre
hold on.
Ayton.
when you hate on someone,
What are we
Latif,
talking
like,
about
you
right
take
now?
it to the you
Take it to the
highest degree when you hate on someone.
extreme.
Like,
you take it
Jared
to
Russell
the
Westbrook should
Jared
retire.
extreme.
You said Russell Westbrook
Jared
should
Allen.
retire.
Jared Allen.
I don't
Jared
care.
Allen or
You
DeAndre
said
Ayton.
like
Jared Allen or
it's just
DeAndre
you
Ayton.
know. We talked about this before. We talked about this earlier. I
Jared
don't
Allen
know.
or DeAndre Ayton.
I don't know.
Jared Allen, bro. What are you talking about? You
I
don't
said
know. He's better
I
than
like
him.
I took Claxton. I like Claxton better.
Hold on.
Claxton's my
Okay,
favorite center
I'm
in the
gonna
league.
give you. I need to write something down or something. I can give you 10 centers. I can give you 10 centers better than DeAndre right now. Jokic,
Yeah, I said let me
Embiid, Jokic, Embiid,
You already said those two.
Brook Lopez. That's 3. 4, Miles Turner. 5, Bam.
Miles
6,
Turner's on the edge. I like Miles Turner. He's on the edge for me.
Miles Turner is better than him. Is that 7 or I already said Miles Turner?
That's 6. You said
6?
Miles
All
Turner,
right.
nigga. You know you said Miles Turner.
Okay,
I kind of 5.
I
I kind of 5.
Yeah, you
said,
do
hold
got
on, you said
5.
You
No,
said
you got
Nigga,
6. You got
lying.
6.
Okay.
Jokic, Embiid, Bam, fucking Miles Turner.
Brook Lopez.
Who else? Brook
That's
Lopez.
5.
Brook Lopez.
5.
Rudy Gobert.
Oh shit.
Stop.
Next one. Go to the next name. Next name.
Eh.
Next name. Next name. Go to the next
6.
one.
You got
Go to the next
6. You got
one.
6.
We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it.
Nikola Vucevic.
He has 5.
What are we doing?
Yeah. No. Oh my god.
Wait, Vucevic over Ayton?
Oh, bro.
I don't
God.
disagree.
Stop.
Bro, come on, man. What we doing?
I don't
They're damn near
disagree.
they're damn near the
Vucevic over
same.
Ayton? I'll take
They're damn near the
Vucevic.
same thing. Are these
They
niggas
are.
the
DeAndre
same
Ayton's not that
thing?
good. Why would you? Okay. No, on some real stuff though. Jared Allen. Jared Allen is better than him. I didn't say Claxton yet on my list.
I can see it. I don't know.
I didn't say Claxton.
I lost
on.
count
Let me
like every time. I don't even know.
All right, hold on. Let me give me like 5 seconds. I can make a list right now, bro. Because I'm not even. Let me stop trolling. Jokic, Embiid, Brook Lopez. I didn't even say Sabonis. Like, what are we doing? Sabonis, Jared Allen. On God, I'd rather have a Kevin Looney. On God, I'd rather have a Kevin Looney.
What?
I'd rather have him, bro.
You're trolling. You're literally trolling.
Jared
Is
Allen.
Latif wrong?
I
Is Latif wrong?
can't emphasize how bad DeAndre Ayton is. I swear I can't.
Like
Yeah.
DeAndre
Devon
Ayton
Looney's
is
been
a
playing pretty
really
good.
bad player. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually
So
kinda bad.
Zay, you rather have Kevin Looney over
At least
fucking
Looney's
DeAndre
gonna go
Ayton?
get boards. The Aiden just be here looking at the rim. Like, I'm not
Ayton
gonna
out
lie.
there doing
I
nothing.
think you guys are overrating how good Aiden is. I don't think he's
Bro,
as bad as
what
what
are you
you
doing?
might say, but I don't think he's as good as y'all are saying. He's somewhere in the middle of
Teef
that.
said after this year, DeAndre Ayton is not an NBA player. He said
Okay,
he fallen
No,
off.
I
I
didn't.
don't think
He's
he's
You
that
did.
bad.
Yes, you did.
I don't think
That's
he's
literally
that
what you said.
But I don't think he's that good. I don't think he's
no, I
that
said
good
no,
where
Zay. This is what I
y'all
said. Zay. I said his career is spiraling down.
like that's kind of crazy. I said, that's
Thank
kinda
you.
crazy. That's kind of crazy. But I don't think him, like Rooney is that wild.
I think he's
I think it might be a little but I don't think he's that wild.
He's 8, 9, 10, or he falls outside. He's close in the top 10.
But being
I got
a top
6 right
10
now.
center in the
I'm
league
stumped.
is not anything. I'm not gonna lie. Being a top
That's
10,
why I think his contract's not worth it.
being
But
a top 10
there's
center
like
in the league is not.
there's not many guys you could get that are better than him. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not gonna go trade for a better
There's a lot of
center.
guys you can get. I like better, but it's like him being better on the Phoenix Suns with Devin Booker and Kevin Durant. We just need a guy to get rebounds at that point, and that's something he's not doing.
Oh no,
Like,
God.
Bro,
in terms of
can we take into consideration that DeAndre Ayton doesn't want to be there?
Hold on, let me finish. In terms of being a better pound for pound player, it might not be a lot of centers better than DeAndre Ayton. In terms of being a center that the Suns actually just need, I feel like there's a lot of guys that the Suns could get. In terms of being a center that they just need.
They would definitely rather have Clint Capella. They would definitely rather have
DeAndre Ayton doesn't want to be there. He doesn't want to.
They don't
He
need
doesn't want to be in
They don't need
Phoenix.
all that. They don't need any more scoring. They need a center that's going to get rebounds.
They need
defense.
Clint
That's why I
Capella.
said Kevin Looney being furthest. I don't think he's a better player than DeAndre Ayton, but he might fit better.
Fit wise,
I feel like there's a lot of guys that fit better. Or
Is Robert Williams a center?
Nah,
Yeah,
whatever.
Well, then
the
Robert Williams.
fact you keep saying Clint Capella is kind of scary.
Robert Williams
why
is
that's the
better than
first center you
DeAndre
think of?
Ayton, bro.
Why that's the first one you think of is weird to me. Why that's the first guy you think
Robert
of?
Williams is better. I have 9 names.
Robert Williams is not better. Robert Williams is a top 10 center in the league, bro.
Fit
Williams.
wise, he fits with the. I feel like the Suns might be
He's
better.
way better on defense than him. He's a way better center than him.
Defense improvement will be insane.
He is better on defense.
And then
He's a better
rebounding.
Robert Williams is a better passer.
I feel like DeAndre Ayton and the Suns are just.
Why are we even taking this shit into consideration? What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm talking about in terms of playing for the Suns.
Yeah, no, Jaden. I'm not gonna lie. I think there are much better fits for the Phoenix Suns, but better players. I'm not saying there's that many. Like, yes, Robert Williams I think fits better on the Phoenix Suns than
Jonas
DeAndre
Valanciunas
Ayton.
or
But I think
Valanciunas or DeAndre Ayton.
I'm
See,
taking
like you're trying not to laugh.
That's not
I'm
crazy
sorry.
for the Suns. That's not wild.
You're biased. You're biased.
Wait, hold on. For the Suns, Max, is that wild? In terms of the
What?
Suns, is that wild?
Who?
Jones Valanciunas for is that not a
I
better
don't
fit?
even know. Does Valanciunas be grabbing boards like he used to?
Yeah.
Yes.
First off,
You don't
I
watch
don't
basketball.
watch Pelicans game. I don't watch Pelicans game.
first off,
That's all Jaden's
the
got.
Suns need an athletic type nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Jay-Z's not gonna provide that. Robert Williams could
be better with him. Jonas be
Yeah.
better.
Robert Williams will be good. The defensive prowess, the athleticism.
So Jared Jackson Jr. is a 4?
Yes, bro. You know that shit.
Yeah, okay. AD played center this year. God, he did. Let's be for real.
Because Steven Adams
plays
out for the
center.
majority of the year. Because Steven Adams out
I
for the
said
majority of the year.
AD played center this year.
Oh,
He-
I thought
he
you said
already
that's
not.
why
Steven
That's
Adams
why
for the Suns might be better than Aiden, if we're being honest.
Facts.
But why?
Bro,
Yeah.
what are we
Yeah,
doing?
no,
That's
for the
not
Suns,
That's
crazy.
not-
Bro.
he's not a better
Bro,
player.
But why are we moving the goalposts? Why are we changing them? Why are we changing
I'm
the
not
question?
changing the goalposts.
No. First it was who's a better
I
player.
got 10.
Now
I
it's
got
who's a
10.
better
No
fit for
troll. No
Phoenix.
troll. No troll. I got 10. No troll. I got 10.
Like that, better players or fit wise for the Suns. I don't think
It's
there's
mixable.
better centers than
No,
DeAndre
I ain't
Ayton.
gonna lie. You can Loki say better. You can Loki say it's better. It's 10 players. Okay.
There you go.
I got 10
Let's see.
centers better than DeAndre Ayton. Jokic, Embiid, Brook Lopez, Sabonis, Jared Allen, Nicholas Claxton, Rudy Gobert, Bam Adebayo, Miles Turner. Stop. And the last person is
Walker Kessler. Walker
No troll.
Kessler is not a better player. Oh my gosh, you're disgusting. You're nasty, bro. Like, no. See, you take shit to the extreme. Walker Kessler had a great rookie year. He has a great impact on the defense, but no, he's not a better player than fucking DeAndre Ayton. Shut the fuck up.
I'd rather have Walker Kessler. I don't know what to tell you.
No, you're just nasty. When you dislike a hater, when you dislike a player and you have an agenda on a player, you just go to the extreme.
I don't dislike him.
That's
not even crazy to say. Wendell Carter.
Stop.
I'm taking DeAndre Ayton over Wendell Carter, bro.
I was with you with Walker Kessler. I'm not gonna lie. I was with you with Walker Kessler.
You're equally as disgusting, Max. You're equally as disgusting.
He said Wendell Carter Jr.
Yeah, no.
They're in the same tier. We be talking they're not, and they are. They are in the same tier of player. Like, okay. So Wendell Carter and Walker Kessler Wendell Carter and DeAndre not the same tier player.
So Walker Kessler is better than Wendell Carter.
He up there. Shit. I mean, yeah. I got.
You don't even believe that. You don't believe that.
I have both of them better than Ayton, to be honest. Ayton not good.
So, would you rather, since they both can't play defense, would you rather have Alperen Şengün or DeAndre Ayton?
Şengün.
Oh, we didn't even speak about Şengün.
I was gonna say him, but I didn't want to troll.
We forgot about him.
I was gonna say him, but I didn't want to troll.
I don't know. I like Şengün. He can't
because
play
defense,
as
bad as DeAndre Ayton is on defense, he's not that bad as Şengün. So it's like, but Şengün is a way better playmaker. He actually has post moves. Like DeAndre Ayton, like he has no type of touch.
Fit on that team. Şengün would not fit on that team, but I think Şengün would be terrible. Player.
But I definitely have 10 better than him. I have 10 better than him, and I feel like those are low-key legit.
Definitely.
Like, I don't.
Rudy Gobert is getting paid like $40 million a year.
We gonna do some would you rather's later in the summer, but I'm talking about as far as just being a better player. Give me Walker. I'm not even trolling because DeAndre Ayton is garbage. I don't want to try to act like he's not, bro. He doesn't rebound. He doesn't really score. He doesn't play make. He doesn't defend. Like,
see, it's crazy. So, he doesn't rebound. He doesn't score.
All right. So the biggest takeaways for everybody is just saying CP3. Hope CP3 retires and then fix this DeAndre Ayton situation. Is that what
also no? They definitely have to get entirely. We just talk about DeAndre Ayton for a while. They definitely need to get a way better bench. Yeah, they need to get younger.
Terrence Ross even play, bro?
No, he played the series. In the last 3 games he played. What is? Oh, okay. I want to ask this question. One last question though. What does this series loss mean for KD's legacy?
Bro, he just joined the fucking team, bro. Like this is you're disgusting. So what is the no? I know I asked this question.
Jeez. What is the second time
the Lakers when fucking LeBron gets embarrassed tomorrow? What is that going to mean for his legacy?
That's actually if they blow this 3-1 lead, Teeth, I promise you, I'm dick eating so bad. Like I'm not.
You admit to that on camera is crazy.
I understand that when they blow this 3-1 lead, I promise you're not gonna hear the end of it.
Okay, so I don't know what I know though. Like, so y'all think it don't mean nothing? Like he got embarrassed 2 times in the playoffs. Like he's embarrassed, and this year he embarrassed too. 30 points. He played bad. He played bad this series. Did he not?
Wait, like you're saying he got swept. You're saying he got swept last year.
KD's coming off of an injury. This team isn't the greatest. Like the team is very top heavy, but everything after that is kind of shit.
I don't know why I was scared of the Suns. Now I'm thinking about it. Like it's literally debunking KD. I don't know.
Yeah, because you was definitely avoiding him.
Huh?
You was avoiding them, bro.
I was. I said that. I don't know why I was scared of them. Like I said that. Why are you trying to argue, Luke? Never mind. Worry about the Warriors when they. Never mind.
Like the same thing happened last year. That, like the Suns did the same thing to Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know if it's a KD problem. I think it's the Suns. You got to look at coaching. You got to look at front office. You got to look at your team and be like, what's going wrong? Like the past, you go to the finals and you get blown out twice.
No, the reason why people were looking at the Suns is because first off, we were acting like fucking CP3 was 5 years younger. We were totally ignoring the depth of the Phoenix Suns. This team is very top heavy. And with that being top heavy, literally it's just KD and D-Book. DeAndre Ayton doesn't want to be a Phoenix Sun. CP3 is old.
There's
Can't do
better
shit.
two-man duos than that. AD and LeBron, Kawhi and PG.
Yeah.
I know there's two-man duos there, but also once again, that's why I said I don't know why I was so scared of them. Like what you said, I think it was because like Aiden is good and CP3 and all this, and then I was just like,
anybody that thought
this
Aiden
doesn't
was
affect
a
his
fucking
this
idiot.
doesn't affect his legacy that much, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
How do you think it affects it, Steve? You asked the question. How do you think it affects it?
It definitely doesn't help because without
obviously
Doesn't hurt.
Because without, I don't know though, because like without Steph, he hasn't done anything. And I understand that people. It's like it's crazy because if he would have went to the finals or went to the Western Conference Finals, they'd be like, "Oh, he came over in the middle of the season. He immediately made the team better." All the other shit. But when
This argument is so tired, bro. It's tired.
No. Because if he would have went to if Kevin Durant would have went to the finals this year, everybody would have been praising him. He came in the middle of the season. They went to the finals. He's so versatile. He can fit on any team. But as soon as they get their ass blew by 30 points, now it's no. Oh, KD had no part in that. Like he didn't play shit this whole series. He was not good. He was inefficient this whole series.
I was gonna say I don't think it helps. I don't think it helps, but I just don't like. I'm not gonna overreact. Now, say he keeps playing for the Suns next year, they get it blew out. They don't make the Western Conference Finals. Then I think we have those discussions. Then I think
Lily, rightfully so. Lily, what you're saying though, rightfully so. If he did go to the finals, then he deserves all the praise. If he doesn't go to the finals, then I don't know, nigga. He doesn't deserve hate, nigga. What are you talking about? Everything you're saying is rightfully so.
So like if LeBron say LeBron somehow makes the Western Conference Finals, I'm not gonna be like, hey, he loses there. I'm not gonna be like, oh my gosh, LeBron stinks. They a 7 seed lost in the Western Conference Finals. But if they make the finals, everybody's like a 7 seed make the finals. LeBron is so good. LeBron's top one. He's better than MJ. That's fair to me. You know what I'm saying? Not everything has to be negative and great. Like not everything has to be one of those.
It doesn't hurt his legacy.
Like LeBron losing in the Western Conference Finals. If he somehow
you're not winning the championship, buddy.
Legacy.
Let's say you make it past the Warriors. You're not beating the Nuggets. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you do match.
And I don't think that hurts LeBron's legacy. And I think if he makes the finals,
we match up well with the Nuggets. And wait, Max. I'm gonna give you. That'll be your chance. I'm about to say. Also, Kevin Durant has not done anything without Stephen Curry. He has not done a damn thing as far as in playoffs. He has not. He made it to the finals one time, like a decade ago. After that, he joined the Warriors because he couldn't beat the Warriors. And then after that, he got swept again with Brooklyn, and he lost it to Giannis. And now he lost.
He lost
again,
to Giannis.
I know
he lost to Giannis when he was literally by himself. When he was literally by himself.
I understand that, and I don't hold that loss.
And wasn't that a 7-game series?
Yes, I don't hold that loss against KD because 7. I don't hold the loss against KD because he was undermanned and all of that. We do have to acknowledge he went over 6 in overtime. That has to be a thing. He dropped 51 points or like 48 points a game.
Bro, he was exhausted.
Promise
he was. Hey, listen, I'm not holding that loss. I'm not holding.
So
that
why did you bring it up? Why did you bring it up?
Hey, when lights got bright, he was not there. I just want to say he was over 6.
What? What do you mean?
When lights got bright, he was over 6. That's all I got to say. Listen, this is. I'm not obviously not serious, but I'm just saying he has to do something about. For me, he has to do something about Stephen Curry. For me, he has at some point. At some point, he has to do something without Stephen Curry.
He has to what? Like, I got something else to say, but like, he has to for what? Like, to
for
do
me,
what?
for me, because
put him
for
top
me,
10.
What does that do for you, though?
What does that do for you? To put him top 15. Like, what is him doing?
Steve, you're saying that. What does that do for you, though?
Because right now, for me, his rings aren't valid to me. None of those rings are valid.
Okay.
But what does that do for you, though? Like, does that make him move up in your rankings?
I mean,
what does that do?
I think him winning another ring will move up. He will move up. Yeah.
Can I ask y'all one thing?
Where?
Top. If he wins another ring, he probably have like a top 12, fringe top 10 argument for sure.
I got one question. It obviously relates to it. Do you think Phoenix? You can either say for the future, or you could say now. You could split the question. Do you think Phoenix would rather have Mikal Bridges and Cam Johnson?
Yes. Actually,
yes.
I think the same
for now. So like, say it for the now and for the future. Because for the future,
for now, I think
going up.
Okay, I was gonna say for now, I think it's the same result. I think they beat if Kawhi still gets injured, they beat the Clippers, and then I think they still lose to the Nuggets. So I don't really say. I say now it's still the same. I say for the future. for the future, definitely McCall and Cam. They're gonna wish they kept them future wise. Like long term, definitely.
I mean, it's KD, bro. Like KD is different.
Okay, but we see that they need to get the bench back, and it's just like, how are you gonna get that bench back? Like, there you see that you're not gonna win.
They're not gonna have any money.
It's not KD in 2015, 16. You're not gonna go to that conference finals or NBA finals with just having KD and another great scorer. You know what I'm saying? It's not. So it's KD, but it's like, I don't know. I also don't know if there was something wrong with him mentally because he just was not playing like he was the best scorer in the league, and it was really weird to me watching it.
I'm about to tell you who it was. It was Aaron Gordon. Stop put some respect on his name.
No, because he was doing that in the Sun series. It was like Devin Booker was the one taking over all the games. I mean, in the Clippers series, Devin Booker was the one taking over all the games. It's been like this since the playoffs.
He was much more efficient. He was much more.
He was much more efficient because he had fucking Nick Batum guarding him. I'm not disregarding that, but he still wasn't as aggressive as he should have been. And then it played back. And then he did the same thing in the Nuggets series, and it was way worse because they actually had a healthy team.
Steve, what'd you think?
All right, man.
Who won the trade? Who do they have right now?
I think the Nets want to trade.
Unless
the Suns win a championship, which I don't think they probably not going to do because people trying to say like, oh, we know they need to rebuild that bench, right? How are they going to do that? They have no money. You're paying CP3 30 million. You're paying bum ass Aiden 35 million. You're paying Devin Booker like 40 million because you paying KD 40 million. They all their money is tied up to 4 players, and 2 of those players are on the way out the league. As in, well, KD.
Oh my.
What? All right. Let's wrap it up.
No. KD's on the way out. He's on the way out the league. That's not crazy.
Oh,
yes,
I thought
it
you were
is.
talking. First
no,
off,
it's not.
I thought you were
KD
talking
has
about
like
DeAndre
3 more
Ayton.
years.
Are you talking about his age?
No, I'm not talking about
his age?
Yes,
3 more years.
But KD
3 or
still
4,
hasn't
3 or 4.
slowed down to me, so
Yeah,
I don't like.
Wait, what?
I
How old
think
is KD? He's like 33.
It's not about age. He still hasn't slowed down.
33, 34.
I guarantee. Latif, all those
KD can play long term because
Yeah.
he can just shoot. He can just shoot the basketball.
KD's
He's got
34.
looks
all those records that are like most points scored by 35-year-old, those are all getting broken in this new generation, bro. Players are playing a lot more. Being 36 in 1985 and being 36 now are not the same.
We got to think about KD. We got to think
all
about
all those records. Most all NBAs past.
Are we taking it? Are you trying to take into account
time.
his injury history? Is that what you're talking about?
No. I mean that plays a factor, but KD gonna be like I think he got like 3 more years, 4 more years. Yeah, I think he'll title like 37.
We said that shit about Bron. We said that shit about Bron.
Don't ever do that.
His game translates no more to being older than LeBron.
First off, KD is way more skilled than LeBron James. KD is way more skilled than LeBron James. He doesn't rely heavily on his athleticism like LeBron James. Please stop it. So,
bro, this nigga's 38. He's a 38. He's top 10 player in the league. Stop playing with him.
Cool. So, it's getting late. Niggas got work in the morning. Let's wrap this shit up.
All right. Yeah. Anyways, Suns are they're fucked because they're not going. Their championship window is closed. They're playing 4 players like $200 million. And like I said, 2 of those players are on their way out the league.
Yes, sir.
2.5 because DeAndre Ayton. So, anyways, that's gonna be up though for our game 4 reactions. Game 6 reactions. It got a little crazy. A lot of times I be trolling, but a lot of times I mean this shit. I say DeAndre Ayton is not good at basketball. So, anyway, so we gonna
2.5 meaning like you think he's out of league.
He said it. He said it. He can't go back on it. He said it. He can't go back on it. He said it.
DeAndre Ayton's gonna be in the league because he's the number 1 overall pick and. Yeah, but his attitude, his motor issues are not.
Anthony Bennett was a number 1 overall pick, and he found his way out of the league.
Well, he wasn't. He didn't average 18 and 10. Number 1 overall picks get a lot of opportunity. Anthony Bennett got way more opportunity than he was supposed to. Jaleel Okafor got a lot more opportunities than he was supposed to. Jabari Parker
wasn't a number 1 pick.
Well, high draft picks, whatever.
You said Jabari
high draft picks. Yeah. No,
Jabari Parker was a dog. Jabari was a dog. Right. Jabari was number 2.
I didn't say high draft picks, and according to you,
did you say when?
DeAndre Ayton is a dog, according to you.
That one year when him and Giannis were going crazy, him and Giannis went crazy.
Oh my God, Zay, can you tell this nigga that it was never a year that Giannis and DeAndre Ayton was going crazy? Because he was making that shit up.
Giannis and Jabari
Parker.
They had a decent year.
Okay, I thought you meant. No,
Giannis and Ayton never played on the same team. So what the fuck are you talking about?
No, bro,
you fucking dick munch.
No, because you always someone
2016-17, he averaged 20. That's it.
Think
All right,
that
man.
was a very
It's
good
late as
year
shit.
for
It's late as
the
shit. I gotta put this video out. I gotta put this video out. It's getting late, bro. I'm hungry as fuck too. So, anyways, we gonna probably drop the podcast or not. We don't know yet because the game 6 just happened. So I don't know. If this video does well, we won't be dropping the video tomorrow. If it does bad, we will be dropping the video tomorrow. So y'all will see. Subscribe to and subscribe and follow to our social medias in the link in the bio. I'm tired. We out, bro.